Crispy Cuts by Israel.
Bonjour tout le monde, hello everybody. My name is Israel Jackman and I'm a 16-year-old bilingual barber and student with the Durham District School Board. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys some steps and instructions to recreate a haircut. I will be showing that on myself first, and then I'll show it on my father. Now I'll be showing you all the tools that I'll be using in this video. So the first thing we have is my scissors, then we have my thinning shears, and my razor handle. My main fading clipper is the Wall 1919. I'm going to be using the Gold FXs.
All the tools shown can be purchased online and delivered to you.
Okay, so the next thing I'll be talking about is very, very, very important, and that is health and safety. In order to ensure that I'm being safe and for myself and for my client is starting off making sure that all my tools are sanitized and disinfected. So you want to make sure that you do that before every haircut and after. So I recently acquired my Barberside certificate catered to COVID-19 because during these trying times, health and safety is going to be more and more important. So sanitizing your hands is obviously to wash them with soap and make sure you rub all the suds in and then rinse. For your tools, you want to wipe off all the debris so that they are clean and that all your implements are nicely clean. And then to disinfect them, you want to take your disinfectant agents like 70% alcohol, or you can put your combs, for example, and let them sit in Barberside for at least 10 minutes.
So to begin my haircut, I am going to start by holding my hair up and removing the bulk on the sides. Making it all one level using the clipper, I'm going to put on the one guard closed and just bring that all to the desired length, brushing down the hair in the direction that it is growing. Now to begin the fade, I started off by creating my first bald line and balding everything under that. Now taking the clipper with the lever open, going up on that line about an inch, make sure it's all even, now closing it to remove that line of demarcation. Now next I'm going to take my clipper and put on the half guard with the lever open and going up about an inch, creating my last guideline for that side, and then closing it to blend in that third guideline, making the fade come together. Next, I'm going to be utilizing a holding spray, applying it on the front hairline so that the hairs can lay down firmly and create a crisp line. Now moving on to the back of my head, I took everything down with a number one guard closed. Then starting from the nape, I repeated the same fading steps as previously shown.
Applying color enhancement for a more outstanding finish. Using the same haircutting techniques, I will be performing two different looks on my dad.
Okay, as you can see, there's some gray hairs on my dad, so right now I am going to be covering them for this look with some black color enhancement. So to start this haircut, I'm going to start by debulking the sides, and then starting my initial bald line, and then following the same fading techniques as I did with cutting my own hair. As I speed it up, you all can follow along.
Skills, fades, waves, whirls, designs, precision, skills. Canadian Barber, Israel Jackman.
Crispy Cuts by Israel.
Haircutting techniques I have shared can be used on any hair texture, just as in this photo.
Precision, skills.
Now using the Pro gel and the twirls glove, in a circular motion, I'm just going to enhance the curl definition to give it a finished look. Okay, so now for the second look, I started off by washing out and drying all of the product out of the hair and removing the black color enhancement in the beard and on the hairline, just so I can expose the gray hairs on the top of the hair and in the beard. To customize the haircut, I decided to add in a design line on the side, simply because I just thought it would make the haircut more cooler.
Next, I'm going to be using the straight razor, and I do not recommend any of you doing this by yourself because it can potentially be very dangerous, so I strongly recommend a licensed professional to perform that service. I felt comfortable to do this right now because my dad actually is a licensed professional, so I felt okay to proceed.
The razor is for definition and precision and must be disposed of immediately after a service in a sharps container.
Applying some styling gel and finishing mousse, then setting it in with a do-rag and letting it dry helps give the haircut a crisp result and picture perfect look.
Precision skills. Canadian barber. Israel Jackman.